An inmate who allegedly sent emails to Deputy Correctional Services Minister Inkosi Phathekile Holomisa is allegedly receiving threats at the Mangaung Correctional Center. The prison in Bloemfontein housed convicted murderer and rapist Thabo Bester until his escape last year. Now, lawyers for the inmate are now engaging the department to have him transferred to another facility. Here's Newsroom Africa's Linda Mnisi with that story.
As chilling details of Thabo Bester's prison escape were put on record in the Bloemfontein Magistrates Court, an inmate who allegedly sent an email to the Deputy Minister of Justice and Correctional Services, Phathekile Holomisa, about the escape, claims threats on him are escalating, allegedly by the prison officials.
As recent as this week Thursday, he has had his laptop taken from him without explanation. He's supposed to start exams this coming Monday. He's unable to because the exams have been online. He needs to study the material that's on the laptop. He's missed assignments on the Friday. Security officers, they come in, they threaten him. They threatened him on the Thursday when they took the laptop. They came back later to threaten him some more and tell him that, you know, they'll be back for him at night. That's why we had to try and reach out to the Minister of Police. We have not received a response, but we've also reached out to the Minister of Justice, who has informed us that the National Commission is looking into the matter.
The inmate has been at the Mangaung facility for 4 years. His lawyer says the 37-year-old has had to deal with assault and having numerous requests to be transferred to another facility declined.
I think it started soon after he arrived because he was complaining, about being denied, partaking in those programs that are supposed to qualify him for parole. And also, just around misinformation, which creates the impression that there are people within the facility that don't want him to access certain programs. Because, you would ask about certain programs and then they would say those programs are not available. Over time, he's been beaten up, he's been strangled, he's been threatened. He's had a very difficult day within the facility, and he's made several complaints.
Baloyi says although his client hasn't been contacted, he could be a witness in the Thabo Bester matter. The Judicial Inspectorate for Correctional Services says the inmate has followed proper procedure of reporting claims and are currently being facilitated. The Inspectorate says, however, it has no powers to facilitate transfers of inmates. But then again, Correctional Services says it's busy with transfers of inmates who've raised the alarm on Bester's escape.
There are other inmates that have been moved out of Mangaung Correctional Center for investigations or to assist with other matters that are still being pursued. It is therefore not surprising that this particular inmate is also being moved to another center. His programs, his exams and other things will not be disrupted as the receiving facility is aware of what this inmate is participating on.
The department claims the inmate's laptop was found to have a device that is seen as an offense.
The laptop that was confiscated was found to have a built-in modem, which is a serious offense, and this is against the law. We are still busy with that laptop as we have to establish what else that may have been or could have been committed through that particular gadget.
Baloyi says the confiscation of his client's laptop has taken away his study time as it happened a few days before his exam on Monday. He says they've reached out to authorities as one of the options available to them. For Newsroom Africa on Channel 405, I'm Linda Mnisi in Bloemfontein.